Okay, one the die roll. So I get to go on the play. And my magic online isn't responding. Well, I've about been at this screen for about 5 minutes now, so I'm probably timed out. I just have no idea what's causing Magic Online to be so laggy right now. So this is actually out of my control. Hopefully I'll get back in the game soon, and we won't have to worry about this, but might have to come back and not be able to do anything and just play round 3. But I'm trying to log on to the beta right now as well, see if that works. So might have to play on the beta. Okay, we finally got back into Magic Online. It took forever. I'm 14 minutes down, I think. 13 minutes down. So it luckily registered my going first action, so I wasn't timed out um, by the clock for being 10 minutes off. So I actually didn't look at the sand very closely before I kept it because I was worried I was about to time out. But I think this is the beta downloading. Okay, so yeah, but this hand's fine anyway. I'm gonna play turn 1 Cackler, turn 2 Patrol, then pay for it and Wasteland his guy, most likely. But I just spent like 14 minutes doing nothing, so my opponent may take a while getting back. So I'll just pause it and get back to y'all when he comes back. Okay, opponent back, so we're gonna cast this Cackler and go straight to Battletown. First stop on Battletown, his Carnophage. Unfortunately, not going to be able to Wasteland basically anything this game because this deck has nothing to Wasteland. Luckily, his Carnophage damages himself, so that'll be pretty good for me. So he's the black aggro deck. He probably has the Sacromancy and Gravecrawler. Oh, what the heck? Black-white? Okay, there's the Gravecrawler. So if he attacks with this, I can just swing with both my guys. If he doesn't, I'll just pay a mana. I'm curious what's the white is for. I'm probably just gonna bash with both my guys. This only kills non-basic lands, right? Yeah. I have follow-up plays next turn with the baboons. But he needs to start playing some non-basic lands, or these are just gonna be like some embarrassing 2/2s. I know there's a scrub land in the draft. Kitchen Tanks? That's pretty bad for me. But it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna play my baboons, and next turn I can play Ruin Blaster and Goblin Cadet. Due to the fact that he's no non-basic lands in play. Oh, I have to destroy a land? Oh, that kinda sucks. Well, whatever. I thought it was not gonna be a problem. Oh well. I should have read my cards closer. He just plays more planes. Okay, so he has Spectral Procession and the things. I can't win from this point. Like, I don't think there's a single thing I can do that makes me be able to win this game, so I'm going to go ahead and concede it. No sense in wasting time. I wonder if the new Legend rules have gone into effect on Moto. I don't think it's come up yet, because I know it was supposed to be with the release of M14, and which hasn't come out yet. We're in the cube period in between the last release set and M14, so I'm going to put an Earthquake and take out probably baboons. Taking Market Mutiny maybe instead of a Ruin Blaster. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's taking out 2 creatures for Earthquake and a spell though. I think that's fine anyway. So I'm gonna play first. This hand's like very, very mediocre, but I've got a Johnny and a Sulfuric Vortex, so I'm gonna keep it. I technically have a 1-drop, I guess. It becomes a creature in 10 turns or so. I also conceded to save time because I only have 9 minutes left on the clock, and I tend to play a lot longer when I'm commentating than when I'm not. So I wanted to give myself plenty of time to play 2 more games if I needed to. Plus, I honestly don't think I could have won from that point. Like, there's nothing really I can draw that saves me. Sulfuric Vortex would kill me. So, oh man, I can't F8 because I have an activated ability. I can yield to that though. Ooh, Curse Scroll. Okay, so now I can Earthquake for 2, or I can try to get greedy and play Sulfuric Vortex first. That's actually probably much worse than the option I have now. So I'm just gonna play my Earthquake for 2 if Mtgo will let me. See, if he plays Sphinx here, yeah, that would be, like, Earthquake would not be extremely good. I could play Genju and just swing, but that gets blocked and can't let it do anything. So I think my best option maybe just be Vortex, even though it's on a bad clock for me. I have a Gargadon at 7 counters, so I can sack all my permanents for 4 counters, which puts him at 3. I think I'll play the Vortex, and hopefully he doesn't have anything and can't do anything about it. Because I don't want him to game 2 extra life off his Sphinx as well. Even though the race is definitely against me right now. I have a lot of high damage cards in my hand, Genju and Gargadon. Gravecolor can't block, so it's not an issue. And if he has the Condemn I saw, I can sacrifice it to Gargadon. He's a Go for the Throat. So I will just sacrifice it to Gargadon. Yes, I would love to use the ability that gives me a free card. So I'm taking 5 and going to like 3 here. If he plays a Johnny, I go to 1. And I don't think I can win from there, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm at 1. I have nothing to gain from this. So I can Searing Blaze this guy and then sacrifice a bunch of things. Searing Blaze for 1, by the way, since I don't have a land to play. So if I swing and he doesn't block, I'm just dead to my own Sulfuric Vortex. So that was a bad showing. I lost against the Johnny Goldmain Kitchen Finks deck. Oh well.